Hello everyone, it's Matt here, and this is a little discussion about monorail stations. Now, monorail stations come in a wide variety of sizes, shapes, architectural styles and track layouts. Now, most monorail stations, if they have dual track, use separate platforms and split everything else. The station you see in the photo, which I'm currently using for this video, is one which was at Merry Hill. Now, this is the Grand Central Station, or the Central Station, and this is an island platform with monorail tracks either side. Now, as you can see, the space itself is really nice and big. There's plenty of room for passengers, and it's bigger even than some mainline train station platforms as well. And I'm going to discuss the sort of sizing of that with the new half diagonal piece from 4DBrix. So I've set up a parallel track next to the city station from the airport shuttle. Now, obviously this isn't the set up completely, but it is just to demonstrate the piece that 4DBrix have made and its effect on the geometry. So as you can see from the photos, there's plenty of gap between the original line and the spur, and you can sort of see that there's a very nice 20 stud gap between the two, which fits in very nicely. And as you can see from the photos, that even with the original 6 stud wide platform, there's still the further 14 studs that you can use to expand the platform out further, and that really big space would be perfect to put in not only a lift itself, and possibly a motorised lift if you wanted a bit of action for your city, but also for a stairwell going around the lift and the lift shaft itself to create a really nice access way to the station, and you can use it for that. Now, the second set of photos which we're transitioning to are ones without that half diagonal that 4DBrix have printed, and as you can see, the gap distance between these tracks is a lot narrower and it's very tight, and you can sort of see the difference because I've left one of the original pylons or support pieces on the base plate, which is where the original expanded track went to. So you can already see that there's quite a bit of a gap between them in terms of the difference between the narrow one and the wide one. And obviously the gap is a lot narrower. It's down to just 12 studs between both tracks, and obviously that reduced gap, so it's reduced by 8 studs in total, means that you only have another 6 studs wide to expand the platform. So that obviously means then you're really confined for space, and you might be able to fit in a nice good stairwell, but you won't be able to fit in a stairwell wrapping around a lift, for example, as you would do with the 4DBrix half diagonal. So obviously there's a great deal of benefits which the half diagonal from 4DBrix can make, and obviously it's something which you may want to consider when you expand your monorail and you want something a bit different. So obviously I'm not going to be keeping these platforms as is. I do want to change them out, and that'll be something I'll discuss in the future. So anyway, that's the little overview of these pieces over with, and I'll see you in the next video.